Yeah, it's recording. Okay. At least it looks like it's recording. It says recording, so hopefully it's recording. At least I think it's recording. I think I've got the volume settings wrong on it. So what I did was I smartly took out the card that I did my fireworks and my parade video on because I didn't want those possibly to get corrupted. They haven't been downloaded. They haven't been backed up yet. So that would be a very bad idea for me to be messing around, trying stuff with the card that has critical stuff on it. I'd rather not do that. So we put a fresh card in, and now we're restarting. So I know one thing is that I've got the audio settings set for when I put the Rode mic on here. And I've discovered that currently I have the A6400 cage from Small Rig set up with a Small Rig cold shoe mounted onto the top left side. Now it's not on the top, it's on the side. So the top of the left side is where I've mounted that cold shoe adapter. And I use that to mount the Rode Video Micro on the side with the gold Rode dot up as is proper. So it's twisted, technically 90 degrees, or not 90, 90 degrees inside of shock mount. Now that works perfectly for when I set this up on my DJI Ronin S, because I have the camera grip just perfectly fits to center up and provide level for the camera. And by having that mic sticking out on the left side of the camera, I'm able to go into low mode perfectly and leave that Rode Video Micro on there. So for recording purposes, it's awesome. I just have the mic sitting right there on the side. Works perfectly. Now, as I'm thinking about that, the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus that I've purchased, that's a little more difficult to possibly mount in that fashion. Technically, what I need to do is have something sticking out the left side that then the shoe of that can stick into. Which means that the Deity V-Mic Pro, or the Deity D3 Pro, would be a better option because it is designed much like the Rode Video Micro. It is a cylindrical shotgun microphone. Unlike the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus, the one I have, the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus is designed to only be in a vertical orientation. I mean, I could technically put it on the side, but I'm not totally sure because there's been issues in the past with different people with shotgun microphones. If you have them sitting on the side, the pattern actually doesn't correctly, because it's a linear pattern this way. I don't believe it's a linear pattern vertically as well. I'm not sure. I'd have to do some research to understand that, because if I could just mount it sideways, that'd be fine. But at the same time, the shock mount really isn't meant to go sideways because you got a lot more weight on that system. So this is the perfect reason for the Deity. I gotta research to figure out how you say that. But no, I mean, currently I've got this thing aimed up at me, and it's at approximately a 45-degree angle of shooting, nearly a 45-degree angle. So what you're getting here is kind of an up-the-nose shot, which might not be the best looking later. but I'll have to take a look at the video and see. But really, it's probably is not the best looking. Now, I also know that I'm looking at this, and the way it's set up, there might still be room for the wireless go on the side here. You know what? That might be an option. I might just click on the wireless go right now, and we'll see what the audio coming from that sounds like. I mean, that's an option. But I need to go to bed anyways. The reason why we bought this is that it is July 16th. And on its way right now, on a truck, is my One Wheel Pint Social Club Edition. The reason why I ordered the Head One combo is so that I can do some nice dolly slides and do some creative shots. Because what I want to do is basically maybe pan from the little box and the pint glass and the hat, pan then to the little one wheel finger scooter, the little finger one wheel, and then have that then come in onto the actual one wheel pump sitting on the ground. And that's how I'll open the video. Well, I mean, that's how I'll open it's a one wheel pint. What's it like? The unboxing video is just going to be the unboxing. Now, I could be spiffy and do a parallax shot in the unboxing, but probably not. I'll probably just leave the unboxing as a locked off view. It's just going to be quick, simple, and it's just going to be really simple. It's just going to be a locked off view. Here's what's in the box. This is what you get. This is what the Social Club box is. And so that's more than likely what I'll do. I'll just do that as a locked off. And that's how I'll open it, is we'll open with that pan. And then basically transition into something like it's here. I know what I'd like to do. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be real simple. It's going to be real quick and dirty. I'm probably just going to put it up on my personal YouTube instead of the studio, because I haven't set up studio YouTube yet. I haven't set that channel up. So probably just go straight onto my personal channel. And what I'll do is I'll use my GoPros, and I'll set my GoPros around for setup behind the scenes. But as for the actual video itself, that'll just be straight up what it is. So I'll do the opening as that. We'll pan from the pint to the pan through the pint to that, then the one wheel itself, the box. Just thinking of how to utilize this and to make the shots that I want. Just interesting. Oh, and now I just realized that, okay, another reason why the Head One's tilt kit and stuff, the reason why you set this up and do this is that the right grip, the natural grip of the camera, is open for you to be able to grip and move it around. Now, trying to figure out if you're able to grip and just move it around by hand and then set frames. I'm thinking that it's possibly that you're not supposed to do that. You got to figure out what the power mode button does. I don't understand what the power mode button does in these. This is one of those few times where this is one of those times where I wish there was a true manual. Not this just watch the online video. Our stuff is really simple. Yeah, it's really simple, but I'm the type of person that drills down into details. And I would really like to be able to drill down into some details right now. Kind of a pain in the butt that I can't. So we're going to stop this recording and go from there. Now what I've got, I set this up so now I have a playback spot. So I'm going to tap the playback spot and it's going to zoom right around so that it's where I can basically staunch over the camera and just look at it. Because I don't have a quick release plate on the tilt kit bracket because, well, I put the small rig plate for the lightweight setup, which is technically the plate for the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K for small rig. I've ordered a different thing. That'll get here tomorrow as well. We got some goodies from B&H for setup, and I'm thinking that's going to be a better rig for what I want, as well as a different cage. We're going to see about reverting backwards to the cage for the A6300, A6500 from small rig, because there's a few features that I think I might like about that more than I like about this. And so we shall see about that as well. All right, time to zoom you over so I can watch. And there you go.